Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. We are playing as the Kingdom of Gujarat. We've managed to get our second kingdom title to not be Gavelkind. And now we're just kind of trying to decide where we want to go to war next. I think that Pratihara might be a good choice. I would call in that guy, though, which would be another 2,000. I've got more troops than that right now, though. He's got a non-aggression pact with a Yuda, but I suppose he might be able to turn that into a... I would not want him to turn that into a an alliance. Alright, well, I've got an adventurer threat. I've got a Scholar's Haven that's almost done. I've got some retinues that are replenishing. I've got vassal levy penalties that need to go down. It's probably just a good idea to wait. Let's go ahead and do that. What are we looking at in terms of our things? 42, 13, and 30. Yeah, you're not my steward right now, right? No, you aren't. You are, but you're a rival. I wonder if I can start... Oh, I can't sway him. Apparently you can sway him if he's your rival, if you're arbitrary. I don't imagine that I'll get that county. The Armored Chariot. You received a report from the outcome of the military experiments. I'm pretty sure we did that. Oh, no, this is different. Apparently a large steel-plated chariot was constructed, propelled by 10 men inside, pulling it forward, directed by a commander peering out from the revolving turret mounted on top. The vehicle also had several ballistas firing through the arrow slits. Unfortunately, its weight caused a wooden bridge to collapse when crossing, and the invention was lost in the river, also killing the engineer. The marshal himself barely escaped with his life. Oh, no! Alright, let's go ahead and get you educated there. You are trying to kill someone. End your plot, please. You have money. There we go. I don't think I can banish you, can I? I can ransom you. That works. Okay, no one else that we can do anything with. Okay. You are attacking in the liberation of Ajmer. Yeah, alright. I didn't think that would last long. Pretty much as I figured. Okay, my demand is just, of course. My courtier has converted to the Hindu faith. Excellent. A new bird. Let's start reading the book. It's 59% chance that it's filled with inspiration, because I could write another book. My co-conspirator, Kushal Karkota, is asking for funds to hire a specialist who will weaken the railings of a balcony that Farouk Tagliabid is known to frequent. Make it happen! No, not for that price. Even his death is not worth that. I should take the bird out for some hunting instead. Dang it. Notice pitiful state of my son. Call for my court physician at once. I will talk some sense into him. So my kid might die. You know, as you do. He doesn't have any money, unfortunately. So, ill treatment, health -1. Wouldn't make that much difference because you're also 10. I should have gone with ultimogeniture. Maharashtra's put itself back together. Let's see. Right, we were going to go on a pilgrimage. Let's see. What have we done? I think I did the birthplace of Krishna. I think I did the Eternal City. So let's travel to the mountain of Girnar. I have packed my things and made preparations for my household to make do without me. It is time to start my pilgrimage for the ancient mountains of Girnar. My journey begins. It's so easy to make a friend when you're part of the Hermetic Society. Not so much now. I guess I'll just do that. I was hoping for the build a great work, but... Alright, stage 2. Personal wealth of 967. Oh, wow, that's a lot cheaper than I was expecting. Okay, well, I can go with that. So let's see. Great Seminar, City Vassal Opinion, Scholar Opinion, Technology Spread Rate, Diplomacy +1, Martial +1, Stewardship +1, Intrigue +1, Learning +1, Guardian of Knowledge Minor title. Levy Size. Levy Size would be pretty good. Supply Limit, Garrison Size, Land Organization. Oh, and the University Retinue, I can just raise it. Road tolls are good. Alright, well, the main reason to build this is to get the Wing of Finance. And then I will do the Wing of Strategy. Been appointed Regent. Boom! My domain size goes skyrocketing. I lost a Tang Sculpture. You want to marry my niece, who has Ashina blood. Nope. Oh, you know what? She's my niece. You're just a kinsman. You will get a freaking bloodline. Look at this. Personal combat skill +5. Monthly prestige 0.2. Children can prove themselves as mercenaries. I have no idea what that even means. I've never even done that before. Alright. You need... Oh, you're possessed. You need a wife. You know what? Let's... Actually... No, because you'd end up going over there. So I don't want to do that. Is there anyone of your bloodline that I could get into my realm? Didn't I have some? Alright, let's just start at the top. It is sorted by age. Alright, let's go to the close adults. You're married. You are not. Invite to court? No. Okay, arrange marriage. I don't actually know which one it is. It's pretty close. If that works, that would be worthwhile. Well, maybe I should have given him money. Nope. What about her? Nope. What if I... No, that's not gonna work. Invite to court. Nope. Invite to court. Nope. No. Where are you? You're all the way up there. Isn't this the guy who I had in my court? Yeah, I think I did. I hate that stupid found my calling crap. Has the power to press your claims. Yeah, you know. Send gift. Invite to court. Nope. Okay. That's disappointing. I mean, I could do some marriages, but they would be sent off to... Is my child. Yeah. I mean, I could... Like, one of the easiest ways would be to take someone as a concubine and then, is claimant. Oh, come on. I wouldn't be pressing the claim. Trust me. Alright, are there any Buddhist kids? You are not an heir. What about arranged betrothal? Matrilineal? Alright, that works. Okay. Search court. Let me load my filters. What is it? Married? No. Adult? Yes. Great. Yeah, my dynasty. Okay. So, the people of my dynasty who need to be married. Just, like, really anyone at this point. Preferably someone who's younger than you. I mean, I could start spreading my my house out, but I don't really want to do that right now. Any good traits? Already at the 24-year-olds. Alright, what about the kids? Any good traits? There is a strong? Sure. Let's get strong. Let's see. Matrilineal. It's basically only looking at people who are in my court right now. Let's see, you're 18. No bloodlines, so that's not a big deal. And none of these people have any bloodlines, so whatever. Or claims, as far as I can tell. I mean, there's some Palas, but I would like to get them into my court. I suppose I could just give these guys lands, too. Although the Gujarati, which is unfortunate. Alright, matrilineal. So I've got some family members who are landed. You do not have a bloodline, so marrying you to my son, the heir, would not do much good. Lanka. That is that. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so we're on stage 2. I'll need a little bit more. I'll need about 400 for the next building as well. But I can definitely afford a little bit of a building spree, especially when it is castle walls. Okay, what else? Militia training ground is good. Just for extra troops. Go with more barracks. More militia training grounds. More barracks. There we go. Alright, so I still have 2,000 gold. I could build more holdings, but that's not necessary at the moment. You're properly Saka. I am a falconer. You decided to accept the suggestion for a matrilineal marriage. Accept the betrothal. Okay, so he has a weak claim on the kingdom, which will be inherited. If I can become a... If I can become an emperor before, you know, that line dies out, then that would definitely be an easy kingdom to add to the realm. The wounds within. Ever since the Battle of Siwistan, I find it hard to be near my children for fear of being sent away again. I cannot stand the thought of losing each other, and this distance is better. Surely it is better. I need a drink. I do not have nightmares, servant. How dare you? I shall never be close to anyone again. Enough of these feelings. By Brahma, I'll punch someone. Alright, so I need a drink. Gains drunkard and cynical. I do not have nightmares. I gain depressed. Gain celibate. Is monthly karma. Don't really need more kids at the moment. I got plenty. Enough of your feelings. Gains wrath and stressed. 15% chance at depressed. Well, it's really easy to renounce celibacy. So, boop. Okay. Got a matrilineal betrothal with Songtsen Gampo. There we go. And a call for my court physician at once. Especially because that's a Paula. Don't die of dysentery, kid. In the middle of a small village stands an unusually large pipal tree. The villagers have built a platform of grass and mud around its center. This is clearly a place for spiritual reflection and discussion. I must stay and learn what it is these people can teach me. 50 karma, 30% chance for zealous, no zealous. Okay. I'm still on a pilgrimage, actually. Dang it! Oh, you are in my my court. So, you know what? Well, let's see. You're 12. I'd rather find someone who is close to that. You were 10. Dang it. Alright, I guess we'll go with you. Matrilineal. She didn't have a bloodline, though, so... Oh, well. That's the way it goes. Alright, I do think that Pratihara, going after Pratihara, is going to be the better short-term goal. Just getting more powerful, getting ready to go against Ayuda for our next character. That would get us a border up here, and then we could start expanding and taking all of that. Girnar, you have arrived at the temple district of Teleti at the foot of Girnar. A long set of stairs will take you up the sacred mountain to see the shrine and temples. It was here that Krishna was once confined by his mother, and where he tricked Kalyavana to meet the inflaming ire of the sleeping Muchukunda. As you reach the Bhavnath shrine, you observe the hundreds of naked sadhus making their offerings to Shiva and bathing themselves in the tank of the temple. The entire place is resounding with sounds of music, and according to some, Shiva himself is near. I must continue my ascent. Purification and enlightenment have never before felt as tangible as in this place. Pilgrims are circumambulating shrines, sadhus are conveying their blessings upon the faithful, and monks and gurus meditate together. I join those in worship that for thousands of years have attended this place and others like it. This is a profound experience, unlike anything I have ever felt before. I cannot wait to tell others about this. I gain zealous. Excellent. Or martial. Very tempted to switch over to stewardship now. Who exactly are you? Oh, Gyla. It's taking you a while to get down here. I am home at last after my journey. I have learnt new things, experienced the greatness of the faith, and met with interesting people. While it is good to be home, I am confident that I will always remember this trip very fondly. A great experience. 30 karma. Regency has ended. 300 devotion. I need a new court physician again? Alright. You know, with all of my money, I am going to search for a smith as well. Jewels befitting my stature. I need more opinion with my people. Scouts inform you of a skilled physician. He's okay. He doesn't have any specific traits, but I'm willing to take the risk. My reputation is ruined. End your plot, please. Any other plots? Let's just go ahead and end that one. And that one. That's all we can do right now. During the last few days, I've overheard the same conversation again and again. Apparently a most renowned goldsmith is traveling through Gujarat, and my courtiers are prattling excitedly about her work. Perhaps I should invite this woman and employ her services. Will not marry. Nothing displays authority like fine jewelry. Let's see. Order a beautiful set of crown jewels. I will order an impressive set of jewels. Okay, you guys have ended. We've got, alright, not very much longer, and then it will trigger. As I was walking towards Mistress Kanwar's smithy, I could not hear the sound of progress, but instead the sound of voices talking. I found Kanwar and my brother Rajkumar Narverma discussing different metals and their compositions. All this talk was making my head spin, and definitely halting the progress on the work I have ordered. There is no harm in Kanwar taking some time to help. So he would gain 1 stewardship. It's not a big deal. %5 chance that she focuses on her task. I don't think that 5% is worth it. On the other hand, I gain 50 prestige too. Yeah, no, we'll do it. It's 5%. Why not? Oh, here comes Farouk. Oh, he actually has more troops than I expected. Okay. Well, shucks. Shucks. Alright, what do you got? Total. 5.45. Going to do Karur. Alright. Moving all of you guys down. Alright, well, we got to deal with Farouk. I got enough money to hire mercenaries if need be. I know I'm sitting on cash, but I do want to build more great works as well. And it just gets way more expensive as time goes on. For example, yeah, we're now looking at like the Hindu Temple, 2,700. Great Harbor, which the Great Harbor and the Great Lighthouse. Well, the Great Harbor will wait until I have a Merchant Republic, and I will build that in their capital. Great Lighthouse, I don't know. I'd want to put it in a Silk Road trade post port, though. I'd have to think about that. Royal Palace, that's very expensive. Magnificent Garden. We have the Grand University already. Great Library. I don't know if I will build the Great Library or if I will just wait until I take the one that's over here. Oh, hey Georgia. It's totally normal. Grand Mausoleum. Again, I mean the prices haven't gone up that much, but they are definitely going up. Yeah, already owned Great Works for plus 40%. So eventually it will get astronomical. On the other hand, eventually my income will be astronomical. One of the nice things about playing in this area is that, you know, you get all of the Silk Road trade posts kind of thing. Speaking of, so eventually we're going to have like most of this, all of this up to here. I don't think that that is... Yeah, no, that is. Okay. So we'll have all but this one and this bit. When I get up to this point, I'm going to take this. I'm just going to take it, because this will lock in all of this. I will never have to worry about war interrupting the flow of Silk Road trade posts from there. I'm going to have to get all of this down to here. you know, and up to here. So in terms of trade posts, I mean, I may just take Tibet as well, just because, you know, again, that would prevent me from having to deal with that. Plus, I can almost guarantee, with me completely sandwiching in this guy, my vassals would be doing it anyway. So, yeah, I think that we're going to look at that as well. And then I'm going to need to get over to Constantinople. So there's a pretty good... And I need to be over here as well. So I'll probably end up controlling most of the Silk Road trade post by the time we're, like, steamrolling up towards England. Like, what else is there at that point? Just to might as well take it all. And Corsica is a merchant republic now. Genoa is not. Which is weird. Ragusa is. Venice is not. What the heck? Oh, the Norse must have conquered Venice. At some point. Yeah. Yeah, they did. There was one down here, but that seems to have gone away. Amalfi is the leader of the Byzantine revolt, so there is that one as well. But yeah, there's a weird lack of trade zones out here. I will definitely want to set one up on the Mediterranean. Maybe another one up here if we get up there, or when we get up there, depending on what we end up getting up here. I mean, the thing is that I just need Rome. Oh. The Apostolic Palace is damaged. Wow. I don't know if that's even possible to fix it. Should be, but I don't know if it is. But yeah, so we need Rome, we need Constantinople, so we need to go after, you know, some pretty stern things. And we'll have to defend against the Catholics, because they're not going to be too happy about me taking Rome. But once I do that, I could just, like, fabricate a claim up here for a crap ton of money. But just fabricate a claim and then start up there and start expanding that way with holy wars and stuff like that. It would take a while, but, you know, to get my troops up there and everything like that. But, yeah, that's... Like, there's no need to take Iberia or France and Germany or something like that, or even Scandinavia. I'm undecided on all of this stuff. I oftentimes like to take it just so that they stop raiding me, but we'll see. Anyway, that's all far into the future. We are still solidly concentrating on the stuff down here. But that will all be in the future. See you next time, everyone.